They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. Purdy. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. This one intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chiefs. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Inside Mitchell. Touchdown. 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. Down the left sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big play for KC. It covers 51 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Yellow!
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
10 yards on the pickup in second and
So,
inches.
1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Tracks to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Get set. Watch out. Kick.
Now a throw here. It's backward. He might be looking to throw this. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield.
Sets up a third down and 18.
Third and a long way to go.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That'll be intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14th City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Lots of space, past the 45. 20, 15, and he will score. Josh Jacobs, touchdown San Francisco. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
49ers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jair Brown on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow! Hey, 57! Hey, 43!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's complete left side to Worthy. He's in! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. It is 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
To throw, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There are certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
2nd and 10.
Yellow. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Watch out. Yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st.
Kansas City.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yellow.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
43. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. That's a lot. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes back. He's got his man. It's him. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes. On the move left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Yellow and Ripple.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Rolling to the left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. That one is good. And the Chiefs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one in the first half, first one in the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Get set, get set. Final rounds up. Up.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be third down.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Yellow. 15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Quickly to Mitchell.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 41, here's second and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
Outside. 18, watch out!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. His throw left side is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Outside. You're not. 18.
They'll run with Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
18. Watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Outside. 22.
Now Purdy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and 1. End up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Mahomes now to throw again. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete.
A until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down, Chiefs.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And this is 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They send Godwin in motion. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Kobe Hudson. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Buster to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
49ers 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
For Kansas City.
Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Outside's homestand, this side, shorty, you and I bob to the food. Like Tupac, I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you got
Get set. Stop.
1st and 10. Purdy. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. It is 3rd and 10.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Michael Williams. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Spartan.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For number 86.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Working across the field, there goes Hill. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Yellow. 18, watch out! Yellow. Up.
Here's Purdy. Throw on there. Caught by Kittle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. A gain there of 20. 1st down, 49. Back to the air again is Purdy. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will score. And 9, Mitchell, touchdown, 49. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The score, Chiefs 48, 49ers 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He gets free to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Too disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Stop.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. Josh Sweat in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Get set. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. We'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow. I've got little lady. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Pushed out to his left. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.